exciting.
Hey there lovely people, it's Tal here over at the Gamer's Rest with another episode in our Let's Play series, and today we're heading back into the world of Marvel's Midnight Suns. And don't forget you can like and subscribe, you can follow me across the social media under the Gamer's Rest, and you can check out my Ko-fi where you'll see some of the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games, and we've got a load of stuff going on there at the moment, including interviews and reviews of TTRPG work. Right, with that out of the way, let's get stuck into today's show. Yeah, we've got to try and save the Hulk. Not convinced that we can necessarily do this.
I called in some friends.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the reinforcements.
Should I be afraid?
The reinforcements do not worry. Oh, she stunned him. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Well, that gets rid of it. So now we're free just to wail on the Hulk. Right, let's... that's a free card though. I don't know if you can push the Hulk. No, it doesn't. Cannot be knocked into drops. Okay. So let's bump that. Trapdoor. Okay. So, I mean, really, what we want to do is we want to... what's going to do the most damage? So, I'm going to get rid of that. Ooh, that's really useful. Right, so we'll start with that. That's going to remove the stun. Didn't really have much choice in that. Hex Bolt.
Chaos unleashed.
Lets me do that. 279. Well, the good thing is that I've got one card play. Can I? Oh, I can. But I need to move you out of the way.
I'm watching you.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
You only make me stronger.
I don't think that's true. Oh, 92. Oh, well, I might as well use this. And drop him... if I drop him there...
This will Their standards for leadership.
Yes! And that's free action.
Something is wrong.
Ooh. But that is okay because I can stun removed.
This will not go well for you.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I think getting rid of the other ones first was definitely the strongest.
I am still the prize.
So, the good thing is we can heal.
The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
That was... yes. I've got enough to do that. The problem is I need to... yeah, so the problem is that I need to... Is that... No, that's not close enough. I've got 2 cards left. I could do Forceful Knockback. That's fine. We'll just do that.
You were too weak for this fight.
I've then got a choice. So, I've got 1 card left. Which I'm going to probably use Banish on. Oh, I could do that. And then... that's the cheapest option.
No one
Bye!
runs from me. Wherever they've been banished to, magic must have a nice collection by now.
Yes.
I think we've got company.
Right. Yeah.
We have not lost focus yet. I'm not feeling so good.
So, the problem we've got is... Ooh. Okay, well... let's do it.
Your mother abandons you.
Now then. How do we do this? Oh, that's +2. Okay, yeah. Well, that makes sense. I have 2 card plays left. Kill each enemy. Is that going to be powerful enough for her to do that? I'm not sure. That's a quick attack. Okay. Cool.
You had
Not
your
worried about that.
chance.
Awesome. So. I guess we move her to there.
That won't do any good.
I think it will, because I can KO any enemy near me. Ho 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 ho! I remember having this card, but
Good work.
oh, is she? Yeah. I'm going to spend 2 to revive her because I don't know,
I'm glad that doesn't happen
but
too often.
we can use that. And that should...
What is happening?
Let's find out.
Is he? Any moment!
That's it. Hulk.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris, et venium titanium sum ubit dominus!
That's going to break her collar.
Double
Yeah, it's too much for her.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
Really? Oh, they got... Yes! We saved
So will
him.
he.
Did we actually do it? No way. Oh. Hello. That was so cool. I mean, how good was... Oh, just KO everything in the area for 5. Okay. Oh. I'm assuming I only had that ability because she was at Wondergore, and so therefore she's in a natural home. We'll have to unlock her friendship in order to be able to gain that, and just in normal battle. But you know, I can live with that. I'm not going to argue with that. Not at all. I wonder what the rest of them's abilities would be. What?
You can't use your spider sense. That's not fair.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Nope, I'm just better than you.
Right, let's talk to Caretaker. Hi, Caretaker. How's it
It has
going?
been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you.
Thanks very much.
We needed that win. We needed it desperately. And you delivered it to us.
Well, what can I
want
say?
you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today.
Oh, thanks.
You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You
Well,
deserve all the kudos you can get.
thanks. Be proud of Wanda, not me.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again. Not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
Exactly.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
Yeah.
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Yeah.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It
Aw.
must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith.
Not really.
I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
Yeah. It could definitely use a
Lilith's
tune-up.
dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use some mending.
Unfortunately, that's impossible.
Oh.
The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements.
Oh.
It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last
Oh.
drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Aww.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice. I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
I'll do my
You
best.
have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paper clip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches.
Probably a good idea.
I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him.
Well, maybe.
Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
Thanks. Okay,
All
well,
right,
let's...
all right. I'd like to make a toast. To Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
More like mopped the floor with him.
I know I speak for the rest of the Avengers when
Right then. Hi, Bruce. How
If
are
you're
you
here to-
feeling?
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done.
Got a little pen
But
and a
this
little
time
clip.
I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, well, well. Look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
But
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully
question.
Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
oh, I do.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
Aww.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
all I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Really?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Good times. Good times.
Prizes is getting into the Midnight Suns branding trade.
And then there are all these people to talk to.
To Wanda! To Wanda!
To Wanda. And the next generation of heroes who've so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it.
Yeah.
Aw, Steve.
Here, here, to the Suns!
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Oh, Cap.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
Thanks, Steve. The feeling is mutual, of
That
course.
feeling goes both ways, Cap. Your moral character is unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Ah, hey. You're gonna make me blush redder than the stripes on my uniform.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on and on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least
Unfortunately
we
not.
gained a couple more. Hands, that is. Or more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Yeah, let's not do that, eh?
Come on, let's toast.
Did you not just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
No.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
Okay. Here's to our friendship.
How about to our friendship?
Aw, I like that.
There is no way we would have had our victory today without you.
Exactly.
Oh, come on. That's not true. You could have lifted the corruption from Banner just like you did for me. And by the way, aren't you like literally made to kill Lilith?
I am not the one who sent her flying through the air today.
Exactly.
That was all you. So, here's to you, Wanda.
I feel weird drinking to myself.
Well, get used to it, because I predict this will not be the last time people will be toasting to you in this abbey.
Exactly.
So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
Nope.
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Exactly.
Yeah. Feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother.
Oh.
I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
Yep.
If I were to guess, they would not care about your power or accomplishments. They would be more interested in your happiness.
Exactly.
Then they would be in for a major disappointment. Because I'm not a happy person. Not by a long shot.
But...
You seem in good spirits right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am, for the moment. But let's be honest.
Oh, God.
I am far, far from the perky, well-adjusted sitcom housewife with the 2.5 kids in the house of the white picket fence I idolized growing up in Transia.
Oh, nice reference.
Those women were happy trapped behind a white picket fence? That sounds like some sort of medieval female enslavement.
Yeah.
Okay, I concede. In reality, no one is that happy. But on the screen, they represented everything happiness was supposed to be. And everything I'm not.
Aww.
Sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life. And don't really know who I am. Or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff? Sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
You're Wanda.
If it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
That's fair
You
enough.
will have time for that. I mean, you will have time if Cathan does not consume it first.
Yeah, okay.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I am fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Then we've definitely got to stop him.
Yep.
It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Fighting your mom really zapped my energy.
Well,
Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Yes, she does.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and
Complete
over
request.
again for the rest of my life. Like one of my favorite episodes of that Vampire Hunter show. The midnight sun will bring...
Oh my god, Nico, what are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico and what have you done?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today.
Yeah, we did.
Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
I just hope it wasn't
I
too
just
much.
hope the encounter did not take too much out of her. It takes a lot of power to best my mother.
I wouldn't worry too much about Wanda. I mean, next to Carol, she's probably the most powerful person here. And if you didn't know that already, it should be Crystal after today.
Yeah, she is quite
I
powerful.
still never thought I would live to see the day.
Although I do think magic
It's
is even
just-
more powerful.
we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
That is family, isn't it? Does that make... I do see you as family, Nico.
You are like the younger sister I always wanted.
Aww.
I hope you mean annoying little sister, because you're never gonna get rid of me.
Aww.
You're stuck with me for life. And if you
Deal.
borrow any of my clothes without my permission, ooh, I will murder you.
Here is to not murdering each other, then.
Ha. Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
Yes, she did.
She really did.
Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
I do. Okay, good friendship.
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
He'll heal with
I
time.
did not know Bruce that well before he fell, but he seems to be reacclimating in his way.
Yes, but is he all right?
It's impossible to tell.
In time, I'm sure he will be.
I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back.
Well, you know.
As I said before, this is a major win.
Unless
for
it's
us.
not.
We have the Hulk back on our side. It
Do we?
seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
That's when she's going to become her most dangerous. We shouldn't underestimate
Let us
her.
not make the mistake of underestimating her. We might think the tables have turned, but in reality, Lilith could have us right where she wants us.
Exactly.
I tend to agree, but I'm giving myself to optimism this time, even if it's the cautious variety.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
Yes, I get what you're saying, but...
Hunt, if Lilith somehow hijacks my soul, make sure Wanda sets me free. Pretty sure he'll... Look at my score, Pete. Bet your spidey sense didn't see that coming.
Check on Blade. Where is
Definitely
Blade?
don't send Blade.
Map. Blade is out here. Okay. Show grounds. Do. The other side. There you go. Right, what are you up to, Blake? Oh, probably
Next
don't need to
time,
check in.
How about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Who were?
Hi, Hunter.
Ooh.
We were privately discussing strategy.
Yep.
Emphasis on the privately.
Yes, I'll leave you to it. Apologies.
Hunter.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you were... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
I like you, Hunter. Tell me.
Well, there we go. Who would have thunked it, eh? Now then. This is bedtime now. Right, we'll definitely get a dream sequence here. I think that'll go without saying. There's no way. Oh, really? I would assume that that would have been... okay.
We've got reports coming in from multiple countries on multiple continents. This crisis truly is worldwide in scope.
Oh dear.
Finally figured that out, did you?
No word yet.
Green sky, some way to the Hulk. Well, that's rude. But yeah, likely. Oh. Ooh. It is not working yet. Okay. I assume we've got to talk to Bruce before anything else then. Epic. Go on then, Bruce.
Green. I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Does it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Khathan is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with
So
it.
dramatically my light's just gone off.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
And it's back on. Ooh, spooky. Right, now I can interact. Okay, let's get our gamma coil. Oh, really?
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
That's not
I
good.
think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
Yes, she does.
So I've observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
Ooh, right. Okay, cool. Interact way, gamma coil
How's the whole
analysis.
saving the world thing going?
It's going okay.
This is some of my best work.
So I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Another magical mystery box. And to think,
That's
I
quite
used to
cool.
design sentient future tech.
Let's get rid of that one. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get. Well, I don't have that one, so I'm gonna get that one, and then I'm gonna get that one. These are good choices.
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
Ooh, can't do that. Higher research level required. Okay. So we've got to go get some artifacts. Actually, I need to double check to make sure no one's got any challenges. No. Brr.
Later.
Right. So, we got that out of the way. Let's do this. Right, combat therapy comes first. Yeah. Cool. Daily sparring. It's going to cost you 41 credits. That's fine. Let's go with Blade.
I'm ready when you are.
Nice. And then let's see what upgrade.
Time to take it to the next level.
Can I? Holy Spark, yes.
New and improved.
Lovely. I need to get some more stuff, don't I? Oh. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Do apologise, folks. Next. Okay.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve?
Nope.
After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof, I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth.
No, they don't.
Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
This is true.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger.
Oh.
This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right.
Yep.
We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Makes sense. Why's that light in the way? What was that about? That was weird.
Underneath my mask is a
Ooh,
look of deep
yes. Doctor Strange. And then, yeah, nice. Spider-Man! What's in the S.H.I.E.L.D. exchange at the moment? We could buy some intel. Oh, we can sell some intel. Which I just did. Okay, fine.
As many people as possible before we confront her.
You're asking me for advice?
So, let's check in with Robbie first. He's in his workshop. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holds.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other.
Ugh.
What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
True story.
Way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore. I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens? No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
True.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to. How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
Yeah.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
How many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Right, you all okay? Perhaps not. No, everyone wants to talk.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on a cultural analogy.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Can't run from the devil, as my abuelita would say. So better grab it by the horns and, well, the next part isn't safe for work. Mi abuelita is a real spark plug.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial.
Good choice.
It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
You cannot leave us so quickly.
You cannot leave us so quickly. We are your friends.
Yeah, we are. But I got some responsibilities back west that need attended. Feels good that so many people have my back here, though.
Yeah.
No worries, Hunter. Whenever the Midnight Suns need me, I'll ride.
Yeah.
Especially if it's to watch movies and kick it.
If you must go home, then go. We will be waiting for you right here in the Abbey to fight the next supernatural threat to our existence.
Wow.
But also, call me for any team hangout nights that pop up.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
Good
I
question.
tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I
Makes
should do a 5th
sense.
The 5th time's the charm.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a
Just
homicidal elder.
another day.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
Uh-huh.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
That's a good point. Oh, I'm fighting for Charlie then.
I will stand ready to fight for life then. And when I say life, I mean Charlie.
Aww.
That dog is totally adorbs. Well, half dog. What is he? A demon dog?
I believe the breed is technically called a hellhound.
Right. Well, I'm fighting for my fur baby too.
Oh.
Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder god eat Chewie. Or your dog. Not on my watch.
Nice.
We must all draw a line in the sand somewhere.
And it should be for our
Pet
pets.
eating is definitely mine.
Agreed.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
Kick
How
back.
you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth
God.
is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
Okay. Good for you.
You look cool, calm, and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing. But you know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Cathan, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
Oh, nice. I couldn't think of company better than that myself.
A more honorable band of heroes to spend the end of my days with myself.
Exactly.
Same. We gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
True story.
The best way
Spidey.
for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here.
Yeah, sorry,
But being
Spidey.
here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
True story.
We are defenders.
No way, you were in the
Carol-
Defenders too? Dr. Strange recruited me once, but he told me it was a secret. We were secret defenders. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? Oh, pretend I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you got it.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us.
Carol's got to change her
Worry about
stance.
them.
She's just looking very intimidating.
I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
Yeah, I know.
This is why I normally fly.
So let's superlink. Mind keeping me company? Not at all, Wanda. Not at all.
Ah, I see you have been reunited with your grimoire.
Oh.
Actually, it's my diary. I'm not ready to be reading spell books again. At least not yet.
Making a new entry?
I am.
Nice.
About what?
About you.
About you.
Knew it. I always wanted a
I do
biographer.
hope it is an entry about my last victory, crushing Hydra and Lilin bones.
It's actually more about what a great friend you've been to me since
Aw.
I came back. You were the first person since Agatha who believed in me. I mean, really believed in me. So, I'm setting it in ink because I never want to forget how you took a chance on me.
Aww. You'd have done the same for me.
I have no doubt you would have done the same for me if our roles were reversed.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, you
Your
would.
friendship means more than you know. Although I'm still not sure I deserve it sometimes.
Oh,
What
Wanda.
makes you say that?
Because I'm dangerous.
Aren't we all?
But you know that is exactly what makes you a formidable sorceress on the battlefield.
Sure. But it also makes me potentially deadly to my friends.
Not really.
I mean, what if I'm conjuring some spell or hexed some hellhound and accidentally hurt you? I couldn't live with myself.
I fear hurting others as
I
well.
harbor the same fears.
You do?
Yup.
Of course. I often worry about mistakenly injuring my allies and friends all the time.
Mm-hmm.
How do you deal? Because I haven't figured it out.
I remember that sometimes accidents happen on the battlefield, and
It's very
friendly
true.
fire is
Oh, there's a
inevitable.
picture of Quicksilver in the background.
Well, let's hope you don't get caught in my friendly fire. I don't want to be the cause of any more pain for anyone, ever again.
Except for Hydra. It is okay to cause them pain.
Right. They're the exception.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And Shadowhounds, Nest Mothers, lower-level Lilin, and Lilith. Do not forget to hurt them, too.
Okay. I get your point.
I hope so. Because we need you, Wanda.
Bring the
We need you to
pain.
bring the pain. Just be sure to aim it in the right direction, and you... we all will be fine.
Thanks, Hunter. You make me feel needed, and sometimes that's your own special brand of magic.
Well, I like to think so. I was hoping I'd have got her up to 5. Right then, we haven't got that much time left in today's show, so I'll just collect a few ingredients. Still got a piece of the thingy to find. Yeah, I'm not going to go and talk to Bruce yet. I will go and talk to him, but just not yet. need to... I need to find out where the other last seal is. Because I don't want to accidentally not get that and it be something really important that we need to have. Just going to make my life like 1 billion times easier. Oh, which way is it? This way. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming... Oh, I can't launch any missions until Banner is spoken to. We've gone... Let's talk to Agatha about the seal again.
Hunter, hello.
Hello! I just said talk to her about the seal. There's someplace in the chamber beneath the greenhouse supposed to hide a page of the Darkhold. Really? Just another door. I thought we dealt with all the Darkhold pages. Perhaps not. Well.
The opposite, actually. Now that the midnight
I
sun is
actually... Oh yeah, don't need to worry about those.
confronting her right away.
I actually think
But
that
the thing is, she needs us to
probably a really good place for us to leave today's game. So, don't forget you can like and subscribe. You could follow me across the social media under the Gamer's Rest. And you can also check out my Ko-fi, where you will see some of the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games. But that is it for today. Don't forget to make sure you're looking after yourself and, of course, those that can't. And do join us again next time, where once more I will be playing games badly. Take care, everyone. We'll see you real soon. Bye.